to those of you who are feeling called to this reading in particular, welcome to your mystery reading. The first thing that we're going to do is shuffle out one card from the Magical Dogs Tarot to get the context or the general energy of your reading. If you want to be a part of the community that I'm trying to create, subscribe and hit that notification bell. And if you're interested, you can also find me on TikTok. The link to that will be in the description. And before I get you your first card, remember that this is a general reading on YouTube, and it may have messages for more than one person. So if you're struggling to find meaning in a message, that's okay, just let it go, because it might just be for someone else. And if it truly was meant for you, the universe and your spirit guides will make that obvious to you, either sometime during this reading or sometime down the line during your journey. There could be something very significant here about your journey, your physical journey, your journey in this material world. I'm seeing 111. Your mental, emotional journey, your healing journey, your spiritual journey. Definitely feels like there is an important journey here being highlighted or pointed out. And I just saw 122, so I definitely feel that this journey has something to do with being the change that you wish to see. Recognizing that change really does start with you. So this could be talking about more than one journey as well. It could be talking about your healing and your physical reality. So, since it's all connected. But let's see what we have here. Let's take this one. Oh, we have the 9 of Wands. Yeah, so with something here about some sort of journey, no matter what kind it is, the universe and your spirit guides are really wanting you to tap into your resilience, to do whatever you need to stay committed to this journey. Maybe it's important for you to find deeper meaning and even to stay connected with your purpose with the number 9 here. The number 9 could be significant for you. For me, that's a message about your purpose and helping the world release what no longer works. So whatever you're trying to commit to, I feel like you're making a difference in some way, even if it's subtle. And definitely at this time, with whatever you're trying to commit to, it's really important to slow down when you need to recognize when certain thoughts or certain feelings or certain impulses are holding you back or are really trying to sabotage you. The best way to have self-control and self-discipline, in my opinion, is really to slow down whenever you need to, especially when you're not focused on whatever you're trying to commit to. Maybe time management could be an important thing here. Making time for you, for relaxing, for slowing down. If you're trying to grind through something, to work and no play, you definitely need to address that and find a balance, more of a balance between work and play. I just saw 333, so growing and expanding is really important here. You're definitely being guided to do that. And I also feel here to not, expect too much from yourself when it comes to how much you grow, how much you expand. Just definitely prioritize rest when you need it. I'm going to look deeper into this with a couple cards from I almost wanted to say Magical Dogs, but that's the Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot. Let's see what card we have. Oh, we have the Magician. Okay, so it definitely feels like whoever's watching this is trying to manifest something. It's going to take commitment, and it's going to take patience. It's going to take trust. It's going to take a lot. It may feel like it's asking for a lot from you. But whenever things feel like they're moving too fast, that's definitely a good time for you to try to slow down mentally and emotionally, to bring yourself back to the present moment. I'm feeling that there may be some techniques or skills around bringing yourself back to the present moment that you either need to develop or you need to keep investing in. With the Magician, rest. I also felt something here about contemplation. Rest when you need it. Manifestation is not just about work. As I said before, it's also about play. I definitely feel here that you need to find more balance in your life between work and play, between investing and resting. It's interesting that that rhymed. So there could be something significant here about music, writing, poems, anything related to rhyming. But I really, really love to see the Magician, because the universe and your spirit guides are really trying to help you step into your power. But stepping into that power really has a lot to do with taking your mental health more seriously, with taking the way that you look at yourself more seriously, the way you look at the world, taking how you feel more seriously. Definitely take how you feel more seriously. I feel like listening to your body is very important. Seriously, rest when you need it. This could simply be a reading about, hey, the universe and your spirit guides want you to rest right now at this time, the moment that you are reading this. There's a very magical energy here. And to really manifest the magic that you want to see, patience and trust are very, very important. Be patient with yourself. Trust yourself. Be patient with the universe and trust the universe. Trust that good things come with time. The better the outcome, the more effort it's going to take. So I do feel like maybe you could be being called here to mentally prepare yourself to be investing in something for a very long time. And, I think mentally preparing yourself is just really trying to help you feel mentally ready to be patient. I'm saying 1, 2, 3. Being mentally ready or mentally prepared to be patient is definitely significant for a reason. And I did pick up on another message, but I lost it. So I'm just going to assume that the universe doesn't want me to say it. But for your next card, we have the King of Pentacles. This actually reminded me of the message that I thought of. And it's, dang it, I lost it again. If it comes back, I'll try to say it ASAP. But the King of Pentacles here really, so I was trying to say that the message that I was forgetting is that you get to decide if whatever you want manifests, if you see things through. So I definitely feel like the universe and your spirit guides want you to trust that things are going to work out, because if you don't, then they won't. You know what I mean? But this King of Pentacles is really representing material abundance. Whatever you're trying to manifest could have something to do with the physical reality, with money, with a gift, or something. But I do feel here that the universe and your spirit guides want you to embody this King of Pentacles energy. The king suits, or just the pages, the knights, the queens, the kings. Moving through those suits could be significant for you. Doesn't have to exactly be linear either. But let me think here. I also feel that you could be being called here to change your relationship with the physical reality, or with money, with something physical. You really need to be open to not having whatever this physical thing is, so that way you can actually receive it. To be open to the good in life, we also have to be open to the bad. To be open to easy stuff in life, we also have to be open to challenging stuff. So I also feel like before life gets easier, it's going to be a little more challenging. And you have everything that you need, all that it takes to move through these challenges. It's just really important that you really recognize your power and your strength. And I saw 222, so definitely I'm really feeling here that you need to prioritize what means the most to you, and to let go of whatever is taking up space when it doesn't necessarily need to. Even if it's something that you do, even if there's something in your daily life that you want to invest in, but you kind of have to let go to make room for whatever this commitment is, it's possible that sometime down the line you'll be able to reintegrate something else that you want to work on. Let me think. Is there anything else that I could get from this King of Pentacles here? Actually, this King of Pentacles is faced towards this magician, and this magician is also looking to the left. So you could be being called here to look to your left. There could be a sign or a message or something for you, or, you know, it also doesn't have to be immediately. Just looking left could be significant for somebody. That's very specific. So, you know, if this doesn't resonate, that's okay. And I did just see 333. The universe and your spirit guides are really trying to encourage you to grow. They're trying to support you in your growth, so that way this growth can expand. The way, no matter what you're investing in, you have to nurture it. A plant, you have to nurture it for it to grow. Yourself, you have to nurture yourself for you to grow. Whatever you're working on, you have to nurture your commitments for you to grow. So I feel like you're also being called here to be more attentive toward your investments, and most importantly, toward yourself. Because without nurturing yourself, there is no nurturing anything else outside of yourself. So definitely I am picking up on like Queen of Cups kind of energy. You may already be a very logical person, and you're being called here to connect more with your faith, with trust, with believing what you can't see, at least not yet. I'm going to wrap this reading up with a couple cards from the Ancestor Spirit Oracle, just to see what your ancestors have to say about this energy. I just saw 4, 5, 6. Someone's ancestors are definitely coming through for a reason. It feels like this reason could be specific. They want to help you with whatever you're trying to commit to or invest in. So we have get into nature, coexistence, gather, limit, waste. So there could be a message here that if you're spending a lot of time on technology, just really disconnected from nature and, you know, just the true nature of who you are with your humanity. Yeah, I definitely feel like I could be talking to someone who is too logical. Logic is just as important as illogic. You know, faith is just as important as science. What we know is just as important as what we don't know. I'm seeing 5, 5, 5. There's some sort of change or transformation in your life that you are being called to go through to help you have a more balanced perspective on yourself, on reality, to have a more balanced appreciation for yourself and the world. I think having a balanced appreciation for yourself is very, very, very important. You are not a machine. You're not built to just go, 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 go. You're also human, and you need rest, and you have needs, and it's important to not ignore those needs. Specifically, if you forget to eat whenever you're investing in something, definitely try to remember more to nourish yourself, so that way you are, I'm feeling in tip-top shape, but in your show, you can show up for yourself in a way that you want to. To be able to show up in the way that you want to, you first have to show up in the way that you need. I definitely feel here that, like, in terms of a balanced appreciation, you need to appreciate your hardworking effort, but you also need to appreciate your thoughts, your emotions, your spirit, your soul, your mind, your heart. You need to appreciate things that are tangible and not tangible about yourself. And this could even be reflected as a balanced, like I said, a balanced appreciation for the world. For your next card, we have awaken your inner shaman, connect, invoke, and heal. Before moving on to this awaken your inner shaman, I also wanted to talk about the word coexistence with the get into nature card. Know that you're not working on this alone. You and the universe are working on this together. You don't have to do all the work. You don't have to do everything on your own. You know, sometimes you just gotta let the universe, I want to say, take the wheel. Sometimes, you know, it's okay to ask for help. especially when it comes to the universe and your spirit guides. If you need to, ask them to be more patient with you. For sure. Like, I'm really trying to tell you right now, if you need support, ask for it. And there could be something here about how maybe you don't have support from your family, but that doesn't mean that you don't have support at all. There's help out there if you wish to seek it. But awakening your inner shaman, I really feel that this is about, especially with the magician here, alchemizing. You may be a natural manifester. Like, if you know how to communicate with others, you know how to communicate with yourself. I feel like there could be something here about applying what you already know. And I also noticed here that this awaken your inner shaman and this 9 of wands here, I just noticed it wasn't on there, but like the fire, like the energy, the imagery looks very similar. So not only are you being called to recognize yourself as a hardworking person, but also to recognize yourself as a spiritual person as well. Maybe you are ashamed to admit that you do have faith, that you do believe in something beyond this reality, and you shouldn't be. You don't have to explain what you believe to anyone, especially to your family. Definitely trust yourself, believe in yourself, and don't be afraid to walk the path that you feel called to walk. Be open to being judged, to being misunderstood, because it's okay if you are. It can't hold you back unless you let it. I'm struggling to really articulate the kind of energy that's coming off this awaken your inner shaman. It just really feels like you're being called here to not only put hard work into the physical world, but to also put hard work into your mind, your heart, and your soul. Like, that feels very, very significant. As I said in the beginning, definitely rest when you need to. I'm looking out my window and a bird landing on a tree caught my attention. So there could be an ancestor or a spirit guide here that wants to show their presence to you through a bird, maybe specifically a cardinal. Doesn't have to be, but birds could also be significant in general. Maybe a blue jay. The colors blue and red could be significant. Maybe both birds are significant. But definitely with heal on this card, I really feel like committing to something is going to really help you heal. It's going to really help you understand how you should heal and where you need to focus in terms of your healing. But that will be the end of your reading. I hope that it was helpful or relevant in some way. If you'd like to hit the like button to show me that, that's the best way to support me. And if you'd like to offer even more support, you can donate through the thanks button directly below the video. Absolutely not obligated, but always very much appreciated. Feel free as well to leave a comment if you have any. I'd really love to connect with you more. And I want to thank those of you who have shown your support thus far through likes and comment. It really means a lot to me, and it does make a difference. And the last thing that I want to say is thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you around.